Jeffrey hates his life and his body, so he signs up to the gym. Good job, Jeffrey. But there's a problem. Jeffrey doesn't know which exercises to do to get in shape. So he looks at Reddit for advice. He gets recommended strong lifts 5x5 by the guys who look like this. And he also gets his workout plans and advice from bodybuilding.com. You gotta do squats, bro. When you do squats, your testosterone goes up and the hormonal response gives you massive legs, bro. Jeffrey makes no progress in his body and quits. Adonis also wanted to get in shape a long time ago, and he started out just like Jeffrey, not knowing what he is doing and doing dumbass workouts just like Jeffrey. But along the path, he realized something. He needed to learn more about the game of iron, so he devoured any information he could find about lifting and getting jacked, for he knew a strong mind would only exist in a strong body, and he wanted to get the best results that he could get. And the more he learned about the truth and the science of getting jacked, the more he realized just how wrong everyone was, and just how stupid and evil the fitness industry was. And he followed the truth. The results speak for themselves. Adonis had the body that every man dreamed they had, and every woman dreamed also they had. You must understand that us natural folks with below average body genetics, we cannot follow bro advice, because we need to do everything right or we won't get results. Like, we will never look better in our bodies if we follow the generic bro advice. When I started my lifting journey, I was just like Jeffrey. So I worked with a personal trainer, which was great, and I lost like 100 pounds, but I realized that I was skinny fat. I had no muscle on my frame, and if I wanted to look good, I would need to put muscle on my frame. So I looked at YouTube for advice, and I asked the jack guys in my gym what they did, and I started like the 5x5 program. I literally like bought this book, man. Like, I might be bad mouthing the guy, but fucking hell, I wish I had a different book is all I'm gonna say. And I followed the advice, man. And I was given the information that, oh, if you have a strong bench press, then you'll have a good chest. Or, oh, get strong on deadlifts, bro, and you look like Brad Pitt from Troy. And I followed the advice, and like, my results, you've seen my results, they were disappointing. It made me depressed. I legit thought that I had the worst genetics of all time. Like, imagine working out for a year straight and you go from this to this. Like, I was literally like at the end of my ropes. I wanted to like end my life. I thought like God cursed me. I'm being serious. My mental health was terrible because I was putting in the work. I just wasn't getting the results. I was just a young kid, man. I was hopeless. I just wanted to better myself, and I just wouldn't get any results. I didn't give up, man, obviously, right? I found great mentors, and I read tons of books about hypertrophy and nutrition, and I discovered the truth. And like, I'll put up a picture. Here's what I look like right now, and I'm on a cut right now, and I will literally do a photo shoot in 9 weeks. How great is that, right? So you might be curious of why you should not do squat, bench, deadlift, or overhead press, or like these barbell moves. Like, why are these moves bad? And I'll be honest, man, they're not bad, right? It'd be stupid if I said, oh, if you do bench press, your chest will never grow. Or like, oh, squats don't grow legs. That's stupid to say. That's not my point. The point is that these exercises are not safe. If you go to your gym and if you ask literally anyone these questions, ask him these questions, and I will be 100% right. Question 1, did you ever get injured while lifting? If the answer is yes, ask the second question. What exercise was it? They will either say squat, bench press, deadlift, or overhead press. Literally everyone gets injured while doing these exercises, right? And if you disagree with me, just ask anyone this. This is the truth. And there's a lot of BS in like Instagram reels, fucking TikTok shorts, or whatever the fuck, right? There's like, oh, do this exercise, grow this. And then like some muscular guy comes up and is like, if you want to grow, you must do the bench press. The bench press was the move that 1980s strongmen did to implode their chests. It's like, fuck off, you fucking dickhead scammer. Fuck you. With this, because of this shitty information, people don't get fucking results. You ruin hundreds of people's mental health, you fucking dickhead. I'm genuinely angry because I was one of those guys. How you grow a muscle has nothing to do with the work exercise, right? I mean, it obviously does, but that's the 10%. How you get big, how you grow muscle is literally the principle of progressive overload. So if you want to grow your chest, you pick an exercise that's maybe like a chest press. It can be a chest press machine, dumbbell press, even bench press, right? And you just add weight to the bar. Every week you get stronger or you add more reps. That's it. It's literally that simple, and people fucking overcomplicate it. It's like, you know what I'm talking about, right? They make YouTube shorts and then they fucking draw on the chest. It's like, bro, just add more weight every fucking week. It's that simple. And if you are a beginner and you're trying to look good, you must realize that these barbell exercises are highly technical. Like, people have literally died because of bad squat form. I don't know if I'll play a video because that's maybe I'll censor it, but people have fucking died from doing squats. This is the amount of danger you have when you do these fucking moves, and these personal trainers have the fucking audacity to tell people to do these moves that could literally fucking kill them. And I'm gonna be honest, I did this mistake because I was an idiot. When my first personal training client, I gave him overhead press as a shoulder exercise, and he got injured, and I fucking feel bad about it. I'll never do that same mistake again. I realized that because these moves are super technical, like if you want to be good at overhead pressing or bench pressing or squatting, you will literally need to focus on the movement months on end to be safe. And even then, like, people still injure themselves, right? So it's not even worthy, because if you want to grow your legs, you could do a squat where people literally died from it, or you could do like leg press or hack squat, and you'll get pretty much the same result. You want leg growth or you want muscle growth, right? Just do progressive overload. If you want to get the best results, why not focus your efforts into growing the muscle and not mastering the powerlifting techniques and whatnot? Because let's be honest, the people who do these fucking moves and are good at it look like fucking Eddie Hall. They're fat fucking powerlifters. Do you want to be a fat fucking powerlifter who's strong and they're the only reason they're strong is because they're coping, because they failed at fucking dieting and looking good, so they just were like, oh, I'm a powerlifter now? No, powerlifters are just fat fucking people. They don't look strong, man. I mean, obviously they do. I'm probably gonna get way too much shit from the fitness industry for this, but I'm just making a point here, obviously, right? These people are athletes, respect, all that stuff, but like, you get my point. And the truth is that if you want to be strong in a muscle, you can still get strong in machines. Like, imagine fucking benching 100 kg for reps. That's like 225 pounds for reps on a fucking machine. Your chest will obviously be strong, and it's just because of this dogma. People just do it because they think it's fucking cool to ego lift with barbells. Like, you've seen people just bounce the bar off their chest thinking they're strong. Like, no, motherfucker, you're just a retard. Or like, they've seen Arnold or Franco or old school bodybuilders do these moves. But here's the thing, literally exercise machines were getting invented as these guys were doing barbell moves. Why would they invent machines if barbells were the best, right? Even these guys that you look up to, they helped invent these machines so that it would be safer. We are looking for safety because getting jacked, getting results requires you to not get injured. Oh, and by the way, Franco Colombo got injured. So did Arnold get injured while doing squats, just so you know. And this took a year out of their careers. So would you rather work out like your heroes, or would you rather look like them? And the thing is that the way you look like your heroes, the way you get jacked, the way you get amazing results, is literally you just keep working out. Time should be on your side, but when you do these moves, time will eventually, you're gonna get injured. It's 100% certainty. Even once, like, I kind of hurt my back doing deadlifts and I just stopped doing it. But I wish someone were to tell me during the time that, oh man, you don't have to do these like barbell moves. You can just be safe and do machines. Please do machines if your goal is to look good. You don't want to get injured. We want to get strong and we want to look good. That's all we want. We want to be smart and deliberate in our actions. We're not some fucking idiot who does stuff. We have a game plan. We know exactly what moves work for us and we execute on those moves, which are the best moves. That's why our bodies look the best. We are superior to other people, right? We're not like those 99% of gym goers who fucking do shitty bench press squat stuff, get injured, and then they don't even get strong on those moves anyway, right? Here's the practical advice, no BS practical advice. Just swap out the overhead press for a shoulder press machine. Swap out the bench press. You can keep the bench press, but if it gets too heavy, it can injure you. So maybe do like an incline machine variation or a chest press variation. They're all fine. And for squats, I love doing the pendulum squat. It's the new like machine. I do it. I fucking love it. You can do any squat alternative, and as long as you progressively overload it, meaning the weight gets heavier over time, you will make great progress, and there pretty much is no chance of getting injured. And for deadlifts, I actually think you can still do a form of deadlift. Now you must still focus on your form and do great form, but you can do a combo of Romanian deadlift with weighted back extension. So just put like a plate behind your back and just do back extensions, and this will replace deadlift, and you won't be as fatigued as a deadlift would fatigue your body, which is great, which is what we want. And look, man, I understand like everyone around you is doing these moves, but if you've been going to the gym for a while, like, you know, these people get injured, man, and maybe you're like, oh, maybe people will make fun of me, oh, well, I hit 100 kg bench press ever, or this or that. And honestly, if your goal is to get strong, here's what I did. I just got strong. I hit 100 kg bench press. I think I hit like 105. I was like, oh, cool. My ego, I've checked my ego, boom, done. And then I just stopped doing bench press because I know bench press does not serve me the best, right? I knew that I had a goal and I wanted to do stuff that would help me achieve my goal, which my goal isn't to be strong on bench press. It's just to look good and jacked, right? So you have my full blessing to do machines in the gym. Right? And people will make fun of us and be like, oh, you're a pussy, man. Are you scared? Like, fuck off. You're gonna get injured anyway, you fucking idiot. If you need help achieving your dream body, right? You're struggling. Oh, which exercises do I do, man? Which machines do I do? I do personal training, links below. You're gonna get the sickest, the best workout and diet plans ever. Scientific shit that will actually help you. I also have a course as well. But yeah, Discord below if you want to be around guys that think just like us. And yeah, I upload every day. Subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. So goodbye.